What a dumbass!
Oh,
short of the match, I would have been like, fucking think what you want.
Yeah, for real. Like,
What the hell? What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Death Note. I was gonna say something else. We're watching Death Note. This is episode 4. Last episode we saw that L is suspicious of the police force, and he hired FBI's from the United States to come and investigate him. And
this is gonna drift their trust even more apart.
yeah, Ryu came in clutch because he told Light that somebody's following him, or else he would have known.
yeah.
I think that would have ended the
Seems
series
like a
probably.
Like a very crucial piece of evidence.
Yeah.
For like him saying that he's not gonna choose a side.
Yeah.
He's
He's like, I'm not gonna help you. I'm not an ally, but it's somebody's fault. Also, he gave some crucial information on the difference between Shinigami and humans that use the Death Note. The first one is Shinigami who uses the Death Note. They can extend their own lifespan by whatever lifespan is left from the human that they killed. The second one is the Shinigami eyes, where anytime he looks at somebody, he can see their full name and their lifespan that they have left. And another part of that is he can give somebody that those eyes for half their lifespan.
Yeah, so it's good power, but a huge trade-off.
Yeah, that's the deal. But you don't know how much lifespan you have left.
Yeah,
that's the thing though.
So is it worth the deal? We're gonna find out if Light's gonna take that deal or not, or is he gonna tell Ryu to F off and stop bothering me? I'm trying to take down L. Also another crucial part of the story is the chief of the police is Light's dad.
Yeah.
So he has access to all police information because he hacked into his dad's computer. I don't know how you become the chief and not know that your computer got hacked.
Yeah.
Your security is so weak that your son can just hack into your computer. And,
it's not even just the computer, like a whole police server.
Yeah, steal all freaking top secrets information.
They're not
just because you're the son of the police chief.
Yeah.
Well, maybe those are just skills that he has, just
because he's smart.
Yeah. He's just like, I have computer hacking skills.
I have computer.
But
he's real life hacker, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see episode 4. Let's see where we go with this. See how L is gonna fight against Light.
Oh, and he has to deal with that guy following him to the tracker.
Oh yeah, and now he knows somebody's following him and investigating them.
Yep. Let's go. Episode 4.
Episode 4.
What the fuck?
下界にデスノート落としたのってねマジだったのか人間に拾われたんだろう見届けなきゃいけねえんだぜだなそんなめんどくせえことリュウクがするはずがねえ2冊デスノートに2冊もあいつのやることは
Is that like the king?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just like gold. Like gold. What's up from? Austin Powers, I think.
取引するかリュウク
Die.
この取引論外だ
Damn, so he's not gonna take it.
Ryu's like, damn. He's like, damn.
He's like, blast.
Look at that light shining on him.
The god can't die.
僕の寿命が伸びるんなら考えるが短くなるんじゃ話こういう話を早くして
But does a Shinigami dictate when he wants him to end his life?
Yeah, he can end his life anytime he wants.
Yeah, so he can end his life.
Yeah,
whatever he wants.
Because Ryu has his own notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 2. Was it ever explained why he has 2?
No.
I don't think so.
He said, damn.
Oh.
で
Shinigami Ryu.
もうない多分そうか
Probably.
目でなく翼だったら本気で取引を考えたかもしれない翼を持って空を自由に飛ぶなんて神らが生えて空を飛んだら目立つだろうそれだけで警察が捕まりそうだが今のは冗談だリュウクしかし
I have no capacity for jokes.
そういう話も面白いじゃん。
死にたくないという理由だけで
And they all seem like depressed and like
漠然
sad.
と生
And
きている奴らばっか
They only take lives because they don't want to die.
何のために存在しているの
look
か
at the world, it's just sad.
もう誰にもわからない。多分
っているんだ。
And Ryu's just saying that his life's just as vacant as all the other people that have nothing to do.
じゃない。
That's why this is interesting to him.
だってそう
Yeah.
だろリュウクのような死神が100年。いや、当たり前じゃない
He's like,
前向きじゃ
I
ない。
didn't ask you.
デスノートのから世界を良くしようなんて思わないよ。
Like I ain't trying to do all that.
そうか。わかった。
An epiphany.
何がわかった？
にできるのか試させてもらう。
Finding loopholes.
Damn, he's about to experiment
Yeah.
the following morning.
前の犯罪者が6人
Damn.
心臓麻痺かキラだな
Just
Just if it's a
I
heart
thought you heard a
attack.
heart attack, just assume it's
今
him.
までにない行動どうした渡り
What are you?
Dude, look at that fucking room. It's just a computer on the ground with no furniture, nothing.
Minimalist.
Dude. Holy shit.
Embracing the true.
That shut-in life.
Yeah. Early introvert.
Just experimenting on inmates now.
Yeah.
I mean, they were hopefully sentenced to death, right?
見ろよ、リュウ
He gets
父
in
さ
the
ん
end.
のパソコンにはもう昨日の6人のテスト結果が打ち込まれている。思った通りの結果だ。使えるよ、デスノートは。
どういう意味だ
一人は脱走してからノートに指定したトイレに行き、もう一人は僕がノートに書いた絵と同じ絵を壁に描き、もう一人は僕がノートに書いた文章と同じ文章を残した。この3人は僕の思い通りになったわけ。
So he can like not only manipulate, not only kill them, but like make them do
Yeah.
certain things that he wants them to do.
He can write the details down to do whatever it is. Look,
日本の刑務所にいた人間が1時間後に
it has to be physically possible for
Yeah.
him to do.
不可能だ。だからこれは実
Yeah,
現。
so he just died on the spot.
次は刑務所の壁に L そっくりの人間が書くには不自然すぎることは書けない。
So it has to be within their
要する
limitations.
にいくらデスノートでもありえないことはできない。しかしその人間がやってもおかしい。
テスト以外の目的が
Damn. Light thinks that L's like trying to decipher the picture and shit, but L's already thinking like he's up to something.
じゃあいよいよ本番だ。一般人を襲って逃げた麻薬上
Look
司。
at that.
こいつを使う。結構モテるんだよ。
He's a Chad. He's got all the chicks on speed dial.
もしもし
Wait, so why is he gonna get the girls for?
I
What
can't
was he
tell.
gonna-
I can't tell you.
It's part of his plan.
Doesn't seem like a very good one. Good-hearted one.
What do you think he's gonna
尾
do?
行はついているな。
I don't know. I don't wanna say.
尾行がいないとこれからやること。
一体何をするつもりなん
あれリュウク、僕がで。
だなあ俺見ちゃつまらないからな
全然それよりス
So
ペ
the
ル
suspense is killing.
楽しみ
あ、うん。
Chad mode.
Activated.
外出と言ったら余地な
Even the FBI can speak Japanese.
He didn't even suspect him though.
今
You hear what he
日
wrote?
を見て
I'm gonna go to a
で
place
も
where you
な
have
い
to
と
write your name
受
down.
験終わるまでは遊
All peaceful and shit. This is boring as shit.
Okay.
やつだ。
This guy's like, what the fuck?
Damn, bro, he's willing to put the girl in harm's way just so he can get what he wants. It's
According
just
to
like
plan though, he planned this.
gonna go wrong.
Space lands profit.
大丈夫だ
Uh-oh. Let's show him the badge.
Oh shit.
あるケース
Got him.
どうしました
There's no way you can be Kira.
Zero.
What a dumbass.
Oh,
showed him the badge. I would have been like, fucking think what you want.
Yeah, for real.
What the hell?
Remember.
Oh, got him.
That's Merc.
今あえてなぜ FBI の捜査官が
Like,
ここに乗り合わせたのかは聞きません
Damn.
だという時はお任せしていいですね
Raye Penbar.
早口押しは
Oh man, he's putting two and two
極
together.
めて危険だ
Oh
大
shit.
丈夫奴の
Shoot. End credits.
Can't hide from the light.
Oh shit.
Ah, you showed him what page from the book.
Oh yeah.
Damn, bro.
Oh shit.
And he knows he can't be shot or killed because he has years.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
ライトの落としたデートの約束デスノートを切って書いたものだ
Damn, he's really going out.
こいつにメモをさだけ俺の
In
姿
that high IQ move.
The bullets just go through him.
悪いな
They killed the guy though in the back.
デスノートに触ったものに
No, he's trying to shoot at the Shinigami.
俺はライトの後力がある
He's like,
そしてこのバスジャックを利用してゲットか
Lights too much. Oh.
Killed him. He's done his part.
Damn, dude, that bus driver's fucking mortified.
damn, he traumatized
Everyone at that bus is.
everybody.
Except for freaking
What the
Light.
fuck happened?
Maybe the FBI guy.
Yeah.
45分
Damn, he wrote that all down to a T.
Everything. Everything was planned.
恐れたキイチロ11
So now nobody knows whether it's intentional or accidental.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because from their point of view, he's just going crazy and shooting like off at nothing.
このようなものとは思いバスから逃走
Bro, that's some freaking. That's crazy. He
11
like
時45
to
分
a T.
事故
That's why he was so calm that he's like, he's never gonna shoot at us. Because he planned out every single like
Yeah.
details.
The Death Note never fails.
Bro.
次はあなたの番
Oh,
だ
You're
now he knows his name.
Dude. That's why he's dumb as hell. Like,
Just gave out his name as an FBI investigator.
He's like, yes.
like how do you?
To my trap, the trap card.
I mean, the police force should know that that Kira can kill people by knowing their names,
But how are you gonna go and like investigate somebody
and then just give
and then
out
just
some.
like give out your information? I know he concluded that Light is innocent because he hasn't seen anything weird, but
Yeah.
still, the,
But it's dumb because he's like, he couldn't be the killer. But just in case, I'll finish my
yeah, like
my investigation the whole day.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just like protocol, just to say that he did it instead of just jumping out.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's so stupid how they would give out their own names and not like a fake name or something.
well, I think in that part he was just like, it was like fast. He had to think of a quick solution, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he was like, oh shit, I need to get
His
this
best
guy to
solution,
trust me. Which I don't know why he wanted Light to trust him.
Yeah.
Like okay, think I'm a culprit.
Yeah, he already suspected him. Though.
Yeah. Like, how do I know you're not the culprit? Oh shit, gotta show him my ID.
He should have just been like FBI type, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not.
Fucking.
Even just showing the badge, not even like the ID and shit, right?
And now he knows. He didn't know it was the FBI, but now he knows it's the FBI.
Now he knows the FBI is
So-
following them.
Well, didn't he
So
already
two-
know though? I
No,
thought
he just knew somebody was following him.
Oh, just not FBI.
It's the FBI.
And how he's gonna put that up, and then be the Japanese police force gonna be like the FBI. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
Why are the Americans in on this?
Your next Raye
Raye
Penbar.
Penbar. So
But that's crazy, huh? That's crazy how he did all that just to find the guy's name.
It's crazy how
Like,
he's manipulating the Death Note to his will. but
Yeah.
it's
not to
crazy.
his will, but within the parameters of what's possible.
Yeah.
As long as it's possible, it can happen.
Like even Ryu is like impressed.
Like, the fuck?
So basically, it's basically like, I don't know. He can control the future.
He can control. Yeah, he can control everyone
individuals.
up,
Yeah.
up until the time of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was experimenting with those 3 inmates. A person can't do something that they physically can't do, like draw a face of someone that they don't know. If they tried to get somewhere they physically couldn't, then they'll just die on the spot of a normal heart attack. And what was it? The third one was they tried writing like
they try something that they don't know about.
Yeah,
or
like if it is in the realm of possibility of them knowing that, then it won't happen.
Yeah, that's why he killed those 6 inmates to like test it out.
Yeah, and that's why he got the he figured out that guy already had a gun, so he knows he has a gun, so he brought it on the bus. Yeah. It's like everything on the entire episode was planned out. to the minute, to the second.
That's why he's God.
He's the GOAT.
He's playing God. He's controlling the actions of the individuals, and like
he's a true Chad.
He bought the Chad card just to get the name of Raye Penbar.
Yeah, bro.
What's funny is
out a chick just to get the name.
You know what's crazy is he didn't even need to do all of that because the FBI guy said that he was innocent.
Yeah, he could have just done nothing.
He could have just done nothing, and then it would have been like, oh, lights.
That's
innocent.
another thing. Like
he did all that.
Yeah, he's doing the most.
Yeah, but he didn't know that
to get some sort of thing, but literally he could have done nothing.
Yeah, he could have just kept doing whatever he was normally doing.
He's just like digging a hole himself deeper.
He's like over anticipating and like.
Oh, but he did say that that even I think he did realize the FBI was on him because he said that what was it? Was it during this episode where he's like if the FBI keeps like looking at him, there's bound to be something that they can find and latch onto him after like a couple months.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess he had to like concrete the proof.
Raye Penbar's like that thing from him, but then they only grow suspicious because now the FBI is gonna lose a member.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be like,
oh shit, full force.
Now they're really gonna know, like, the whole like, and they know that who Raye Penbar is following.
Yeah.
Or investigating.
So I mean, it worked out so far. Let's see if it.
Yeah.
It looks like he's digging a hole where he can't get out.
Yeah. It's like consequences. There's consequences to like everything, and he's overlooking.
Yeah. Right now he's just killing whoever's like onto him, which is like super against his original goal of just killing.
So far, his like
murder.
His so-called smarts is what's killing him. Like, you know, right now he orchestrated this whole thing to the T and perfect. But in the end, it could be that the consequences of this, which would probably lead to his downfall or something. Something bad will happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, the first time I saw that, I thought it was super crazy that he like controlled every little detail. In the, like he probably wrote like 2 pages. I mean, like
they showed us this shit. It felt like a whole like 1.5 pages. It was like a paragraph.
Yeah,
and it's not like and that's aside from the fact that he's literally like undermining the Shinigami, which is like a whole otherworldly being, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know it what he can do 100%.
Yeah.
Only what the Shinigami is telling him that he can.
Yeah, he just wrote down a notebook to have the guy shoot at him and shoot all of his bullets at him.
Yeah.
He's like, he literally is forgetting that the Shinigami dropped the book because he was bored.
Yeah.
So, like, you gotta be careful with somebody like that.
But I think at the beginning, Ryuk also said that he can literally write his name down any minute he wants. He's just there for the like enjoyment,
for shits and giggles,
because it's more than his own world. And and he said that Light's the first person who ever used the notebook to like.
So he gets Light's remaining life after he.
Like let's say Light will die in like 60 years. If he writes like 30, he'll get 30 years added to his life because he cut his life short.
Yep.
By that much.
So he's gonna have to cut his life short.
He doesn't have to. I don't think.
Whenever he dies, he's gonna write his name down in his book, right? In the Shinigami's book.
I don't think
Light's name has to go inside his book specifically.
For him to die? For Light to die?
Yeah.
No.
So Shinigami only writes people's name into their notebook if they want to extend their own lifespan.
That's it. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Light. He can literally write anyone's name.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, but when Light dies or when if he chooses to get written in the Death Note, it has to be Ryuk's Death Note, right?
No.
Does it?
No. It can be any Shinigami. Any Shinigami can write Light's name down.
Yeah. And he doesn't even need to die by a Shinigami.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be Ryuk.
Yeah.
It's only Ryuk's notebook because he dropped it. The only reason why Ryuk's around because it's his notebook. He has to stick around to like, see what happens to it.
Yeah, so he's just
So far he's
using
getting
that excuse just to fuck around.
Yeah, he's just there to watch.
So far he's getting the whole entertainment value.
Yeah, that's why he says I'm not an ally. Or
Yeah, he's just sitting at a front row seat of a movie theater.
Yeah.
For real.
It's like I'm just here, right? But you know,
Fuck, imagine just sleeping at night and just see Ryu just standing over is this your plan to sleep?
what's next, light? What are we doing next?
Fuck.
But yeah, that was great. That was good. Episode 4
Good.
gives you a little more insight on what the Death Note can actually do. Because so far we know he can kill, he can like do all this, but now we know that he can control the person up to like a T.
Yeah.
Up to like the very last minute and stuff. And yeah.
So far it has great. This show has great pacing. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's it keeps you like. It
Hooked?
keeps you hooked for like the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's never like one boring episode.
Yeah. Even with all the details going on, and
Yeah.
it keeps you wondering on like all fronts and stuff.
Yep.
Type stuff.
I guess next episode we'll find out what happens to Raye Penbar. If he actually dies or not. Because right now we actually don't know. Because we know that Light knows his face and his name, but you know, things can change.
True.
But alright, that's it for episode 4. Peace.
Peace out.